Hello, it's Monday, December 27th, and that means two things. Blessed Kwanzaa, and it's time for the Lighting Industry News Brief. Everything you need to know about lighting this week, brought to you by Keystone Technologies. They make light easy. The Retrofit Kings, that's KeystoneTech.com. Link in the description if you please. But healthy is not healthy. They'll be filing for Chapter 7 bankruptcy protection. They are $15 million in debt. They have $12 million in assets. We'll see how that goes. Signify will be buying Fluence. This is Osram divesting their horticultural lighting division for $272 million in cash. NEMA has released a new white paper on their glare metric, shedding light on the UGR, when and how to use it. MPE has bought Racine Metal Fad. No details on that component maker buyout. DLC has debuted Luna version 1. This is a supplement to their SSL 5.1 qualification document, but this specifically refers to dark sky requirements. China sets their reprisal sanctions. This is a tit-for-tat deal for Xinjiang's embargo from last week. No one in the state media has done any tu quoque sass about that, but they're bigger people than me. Florida Power Company is pushing anti-solar legislation. Lobbyist John Hawley from P&L has been caught sending the exact text of anti-solar rebate legislation alongside $10,000 donations to a state senator. GE Current, a Daintree company, is set to raise prices on 30% of their legacy lamp and lighting ballast tech as of the 3rd of January. This was issued just as part of their customer service line. This was not a memo. If you called for customer service, they reminded you that prices were going up. The DOE has named their student project winners. This is in particular their SSL poster competition. Signify has debuted Chicken-Centric lighting. This is the Nature Dynamics product line focused on humane farming. Kelly Roberts is now Edison Report's Person of the Year. She is the president of Women in Lighting Design. In legal briefs, lighting design wholesalers' case against Hudson Furniture with regard to fixture IP has moved to the Federal Circuit Court, and Hawthorne has secured grow lighting patents. They are, of course, a subsidiary of Scotts Miracle-Gro. In events, Leducation 23 sets a date. It's in NYC for March 7th and 8th. Leducation in 2022 has announced their speakers. IES Street and Area 22 is calling for speakers. Submissions due on the 23rd of January. January 31st to 1st of February will be home to a free SSL workshop from the DLC, DOE, and IES, webinars, panel discussions available. Lightovation, which is, of course, in Dallas on the 6th, is still on track. They are confident in their safety protocols. In recommended reading, all these things are on nailed.org. We have a case study on Espen's data center project. We have the best options for tennis court lighting. We have the relighting of Mexico City's Metropolitan Cathedral. We have a conventional report from Under One Sky. We have the future of predictive maintenance. We have Cooper's Eric Yerger on field adjustable luminaires. We have 5 questions with Matt Thompson. Do we alienate people with all our jargon? A question I can answer with yes, we absolutely do. Xingying Peng has been interviewed, and we have theater technicians talking about color fidelity in LED lighting, things you can learn yourself. In IoT, NEMA has published a standard for indoor interfaces, specifically the size of them for integrated interfaces, and also a energy measurement system for network outdoor lighting. The DLC has added 2 certifications to DLC 5, so PSA and IAS certs are recognized for cybersecurity. In horticultural news, SunMed has partnered with Fluence on a new greenhouse. It's a 250,000 square feet planned. In dark sky news, Leamington, Ontario is suing over a greenhouse's light pollution. Volunteer turtle activists have won a lawsuit against Broward County, Florida. And Sagana State Park has been approved as a dark sky park. That's one of the first in Latin America. And People News, Guy Esposito is a VP of Sales at Amerlex Heliospectra. President and CEO Ali Ahmadian has resigned. Mike Schaefer of Schaefer Marketing is set to retire, and Patrick Hughes has been elected to the presidency of Americans for Clean Energy Grid. In local news, Port Houston has secured lighting upgrades. Fort name change coming soon in Texas is adding more lighting. Charleston, South Carolina is adding LED streetlights. New Orleans' smart poles have been delayed. Panama City, Florida beach lighting is going to be repaired. A Kansas utility is offering new efficiency programs, as is Virginia. The Yukon Territory has set a record high for electricity demand. And St. Peter's, Nova Scotia, holiday lights that were owned by an individual citizen that got very zealous and strung them up from municipal poles must take them all down. In things you can build, how about an RFID lighting with a Raspberry Pi? We have a holographic display. You can map a room through a keyhole with lasers, or you can make some bubble lights from scratch. And the secret behind the glowing snow in the Russian Arctic are bioluminescent cope pods. I've been Scott Wachter. This has been the 100th episode I've done for this. Yeah. Have a great week. Enjoy the music. Thank you to Nail, to Get Associated, Get Educated. Thanks to our sponsors at Keystone. Have a good one.